Hey, what's going on, guys? Another time for learning about the stabilizers. Today, we're going to talk about the Deep 6. Are you ready? Let's get started. So the Deep 6, what is that? Is some kind of movie title? No, it is not. All right, so on your hips, you have your hip bone, and then you have your thigh bone, the biggest bone in your body. It is attached to your hips. Now the Deep 6, it does one thing. It holds that thigh bone into the hips. So if the Deep 6 is not working appropriately, if it's not working like it's supposed to, now let me put a disclaimer. Those of you who do not know what I'm talking about, we are talking about stabilizers in general. And the stabilizers are there to make sure that all your joints are stable, all your joints are working properly, so your bigger muscles can work like they're supposed to. Now, if you still don't know what I'm talking about, I want you to go back and watch the previous videos, which will help you catch up. All right, for those of you who understand what's going on, I'm going to continue. So the Deep 6 is attached to your femur, all right, and it pulls your femur into your hip joint. Okay, it's crucial. It's very crucial. Here's what it does for you when that is strong. One of the biggest things it does for you is it makes sure that your groin muscles can now be relaxed and do what they're supposed to do. All right. So when the Deep 6 are working really well, you feel like you have much more, a lot more mobility in your hips. You feel freedom in your hips, but it's not just freedom as in flexibility. It's freedom as in free and strong. That's the biggest thing. So to strengthen it means that you have much more control over the movement of your thigh bone. Now, you know I always do an exercise that comes with this. Now the exercise is very simple. Before I get into the exercise, you have to understand what the Deep 6 actually does. The Deep 6 muscle does this thing. It turns your femur outwards, okay? So it's like this. It helps it to turn outwards, okay? Like that. So your legs move like that. That's all it does. It turns it outwards. So it's very critical to make sure that you understand what it's doing. Now, with that said, here's what I want you to do. Here's the exercise. The exercise, I didn't make it up. It's just movement of your body, but I call it the leg rotators, okay? Leg rotations. So what you're gonna do is, as you see on the screen, you're gonna lay on the floor and you're gonna have your legs shoulder width apart. All I want you to do is I want you to bring your toes towards your shins, and then I want you to turn them out as you see on your screen. Turn them out as far as you can. Now, what you're gonna feel is that you're gonna feel like it's coming, it's a sensation from your glutes, but it's not. If you pay closer attention, you realize that your glutes are relaxed and it's coming from something deeper, much deeper than your glutes. That's your Deep 6 muscles. Now, do you need to know the names of these muscles? No, it's not important. But one of the muscles that you probably do know is the piriformis. You probably heard that before. That's one of the Deep 6. So make sure that when you're doing this exercise, you turn it all the way out and you're gonna hold it for 30 seconds. You're gonna turn it all the way out and you're gonna hold it for 30 seconds and then relax. I want you to do that 5 times. When you are done with it, you're gonna realize that your hips are a lot looser than they were when you started. And that's one of the most critical things about working the Deep 6. It loosens up your joints so you can be more effective as an athlete, as a person who just walks around the house. It doesn't matter. You'll be a lot more loose, and you won't feel the clicks and the cracks that you usually did before. So the stronger your Deep 6 become, the more healthy your hips are as well. All right, so that's what I have for you today. Now, before I go, you know that I cannot leave you without telling you this, because I feel like I'm doing you a disservice. Now, with that said, I have made a program just for you with this exercise and so much more, attacking all the stabilizers and your prime movers. That's your bigger muscles. So make sure that you click the link below and check it out. It is very vital to you. All right, so make sure that you go and check it out. I promise you, I wouldn't be giving you anything that I wouldn't give to my family. So let's go check it out. Let's get our body stronger and let's become our ultimate selves. One last thing, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like, don't forget to share. And those of you on Instagram and Facebook, make sure that you are following us so you do not miss any of these important videos. All right? So that is it for today. Emmanuel, signing out. Bye.